Look how fun and cool looking this pixel art display is. There are so many things that you can do with it. It has an app where you can control everything. So I want to show you guys, like honestly, everything that it can do. First of all, there are some physical buttons on the side. You got the power, and you also do have a brightness feature as well as on the back. So you got these two buttons right here. You got the stand, but it also comes with mounting materials if you want to be able to mount this to your wall, which is really nice. And it even comes with like a level to be able to make sure that you're going to get it nice and level. So things that you can do with this. I'm going to be showing you a lot on the phone real quick. So we have it on the timer. You can switch to different ways of displaying the timer, or you could be going to like like a lighting effect and having it going through. You go back to the home screen. If you want to draw and just have fun, just with your finger, like look at this. Literally interacts exactly at the right time. Change colors. You can make whatever you want. Honestly, if you had a decent amount of time, you could make some incredible looking things here. This is fun for kids and adults. So that's the graffiti mode where you're kind of drawing. You can add text and say, um, like, like dad. I'm just gonna throw that out. So I could send that to the screen. It says dad. I could change the font text, the size, all this stuff. And then on top of that, if you want, you could use this as an alarm clock. So you could set the alarm of when you want it to go off. So it's not just like a pixel display as far as fun. You can use it as like a clock if you wanted to. You can use it as a schedule. I already showed you, like showing the date and time. You could use it as a stopwatch. Click start, instantly it starts for you, has a clock going. You can even adjust these colors. So everything can be adjusted, which is really fun. You got a countdown, you got a scoreboard. So this is a really fun one. Like if you're playing games with your friends and you want to be able to show it, to everybody, like who's winning. Pretty cool that way. Other fun stuff is it always has things that people make, and you can then click and upload it. You can save it so that you have it as like presets. All these different things that can interact, which is just so fun, and it's just instantaneous. Right when you click on it, it goes straight to the screen, interacts, which is just way, way fun. Some other stuff that's really cool is it interacts with music as well if you want to. So these are presets, but you can once again can have it interact otherwise. So it can, like say you're doing gaming or anything like this and you want this in the background, you can have it interact with it, which is really fun. And there's a bunch of different songs that are on here, but you can kind of just do whatever. So pretty cool stuff. I think this is way fun. Like this is something that people would talk about when they come over to your place. Look at it. You could have it in the office. You could have it in your kids' room. Because one other thing, guys, check this out. This is actually a really cool one. If you want to, you can. Sorry, got to really quickly remember where this is, because this is one of the way cool effects that you can do with it. Is you go to schedule. You can create a schedule for your kids. So if you want to, you can have an alarm clock happen from 7 to 7:01. It'll show, it says for them to be able to get out of bed. And from 7:30 to 8, if you want, you can have it show a hamburger. They know that it's time for food. So you can have this like in your kitchen or anything like that, where your kids have all these different things. Hey, let's go do activities. It's time for snacks. It's time for us to be able to just do parent-child activities, to be with each other. It's time for lunch, so on and so forth. And you can set all these things, different images, different times, and this will automatically interact. Has an auto off mode, or you can have it at like a different dimness. There are so many things that this thing can do. Very simple. The app is very user friendly. I love it. You guys are going to have a great time.